Well, police making arrests months after a woman was killed in a crash that severely injured her young son. Investigators say they were hit by a car that was being driven by a 15-year-old and was driven more than 100 miles an hour. Local 10's Hatzel live now with the charges that teen and his father are now facing. Hatzel.
Calvin, this is a family that is truly torn. The survivor of the crash, only 7 years old, remains here in the hospital. In fact, he's been here more than 50 days.
Pero mi hija no va a estar a mi lado.
Hard to not feel the grief and heartache.
Such a beautiful person and such a beautiful mother.
The afternoon of December 19th, Cristina Hernandez was heading home after picking up her son, Jacob, from school. Moments later, pictures show what happened. She was rear-ended, the impact so intense, she died. Her son, 7-year-old Jacob, is still recovering at the hospital.
My son is fighting for his life because some kid and his family were irresponsible.
The day of the accident, Anthony Strada found out his fiancée, Cristina, only 30 years old, was 5 weeks pregnant. It was supposed to be a Christmas surprise.
It was the worst news. It's horrible.
Behind the wheel of the other car, brand new Lexus, then 16-year-old Christian Bravo Gonzalez.
He was traveling 113.1 miles an hour.
Yes, more than 100 miles an hour, and detectives say he did not even have a driver's license.
Gonzalez was driving under the influence of THC, marijuana.
Detectives say he admitted to it, and toxicology reports second it. Gonzalez's father, Jose Bravo de la Torre, also arrested on a misdemeanor for allowing his son to drive the car.
Yo no sé cómo vivir sin mi hija.
Christina's mother cannot see how she can live without her daughter. Her grandson, Jacob, was so badly injured, they say it's a miracle he's alive.
I now have to teach my son how to eat through a feeding tube, how to walk again.
And so the driver of the other car is now 17 years old. He is being charged with several charges, among them vehicular homicide and DUI manslaughter. For now, reporting live in Hollywood, I'm Hatzel, Local 10.
Just heartbreaking.